One. Hi, on this show, I'm Nick.
And as always, I'm Avery. And this time I'll say it. Welcome to the Ed Show. I had our stream going up and it was like a delay. It was freaking me out. Anyways, last time on A Hat in Time, we went around the Forbidden Forest. We tried to get our soul back, but it didn't work. And then we tried to hop on some leaves that also didn't work. And we did one time rift, and we talked about our dreams, and it was beautiful. And we shared some bonding moments.
Oh, that's super easy. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
I'm so glad that you
Still missing a key item. You're so glad that what?
So glad that I am entertaining enough to recap. I gotta mute this, but I'm going back and I'm gonna try the chat thing.
Okay.
Oh, chat rules! Mixed saucy foodle fists. Chat rules. There are no rules. No feet on the sofa. I actually feel like I read that. I don't remember where though on your page.
Well, I don't think it's anywhere else on my page.
Well,
but maybe
I dreamed. Maybe I dreamed it, Nick. Ah!
Okay,
we're talking about dreams.
That was in the last episode. This is a whole new episode. We're not talking about, or maybe we are. I don't know. Do you have any more interesting? Did we finish your weird dream story?
About the Lego fox?
No, that was the bad dream. That was your first dream.
The one where I constantly that's my recurring dream where I strangle my mom.
Was that your weird dream? Oh, now we have 2 viewers, so that's probably you. Okay, never mind.
You got real excited there.
I know. I was excited when someone comes in.
No, I didn't tweet this out. I'm sorry. Or I think we've been streaming. But anyways, the only other weird dreams that I have is I constantly have dreams where like my teeth are falling out.
That's common. I think that's a common thing. There's gonna be some dialogue coming up. It's not important, but we have to do it.
Okay, I'll be quiet. This man's shoes.
Is too big for the both of us, DJ. The movie should be made by real birds.
Oh, and there's a surprise for you coming right here. Wait, hold on. Not yet.
Just gonna write some loud, noisy treble.
Okay.
If I
Let's
wanted a
see.
bunch of picnics to dance around while on birdseed, ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Nonsense, darling.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Not this guy.
You Owl Express birds are just
You'll
gonna
see.
record another boring train-related western. You've done so for
Guys,
the
like,
last 10 years,
got
darling.
stripper shoes on.
What? No, we haven't, you buffoon!
Conductor, darling, this year will be winning the annual Bird Movie Award, as our new movie props will bring in the audiences. These shiny things fell from the sky. They will light.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I skipped over some dialogue.
Was it the special one?
No.
These hourglass thingies will be the
We need
crown
those.
jewel in our train heist western.
I'm really bummed that we're not in the Subcon Forest. That's my favorite level.
What?
Oh, good dirty picnics! You copied our props!
Bird is he?
I would never, darling. Clearly, you're the one who took inspiration in my flashy new props.
Oh, that does it! Get out of here!
He's an owl?
I'm moving
What
to
is
the
he?
court.
What? He's a bird of some sort. I don't know.
It's not a bird.
But we'll be the ones who win the annual Bird
It's definitely not a bird. It's
He's
like
a bird.
unless you're a bird. You're about as much of a bird as that bird is a bird.
Bird's the word.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. I said a bird,
Yeah,
bird.
that reminds me of Family Guy.
Oh yeah, that's the only way I know that song.
When you can't
Oh, you're playing as the bird, not bird, bird.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, something of picnics inside the studio forced them to our pub. Alright, time to
I have no
go.
idea what's happening. I mean, they want to make movies or some shit, and
Please
one
close all
group
that
wants to make a
already.
western, the other group wants to make something else, and we have to sneak into the studio or some shit.
I wanted to ask this reception guy a question, but he hasn't acknowledged me at all. But now I've been standing here for so long, it'd be awkward to start up a conversation.
Oh, jeez, just fucking butt fuck him
Literally me.
already.
Suck at interacting with other
This is literally me at such a spiritual level. I had one of my
They're recording right now, so no one's allowed in.
Do you hear that voice?
We're only
A little bit.
for bird staff, letting you in would be
Wait.
Does that voice sound familiar?
A little bit.
Think about sneaking inside.
Why does
It's-
that sound familiar?
Because it's JonTron.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm proud of you.
That was the surprise.
Okay, I would not have got that.
You see how they're snapping?
Yeah.
That is the universal bird sign for beat it. Oh look, my fingers have
Beat it!
to you.
Beat it!
Oh,
Don't you
snap,
beat it!
snap.
Can you snap now?
Hey, little girl, you should join our DJ Bruce fan club. You get a membership card and everything. It's a real good deal for
Do you have
any
glasses?
movie going.
No. Why? I mean, I used to.
No, like in the game, Nick, in the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
You're no bird, eh?
That was kind of an odd question coming out of nowhere. I was like, well,
Before you answer,
It made more sense
DJ Bruce's latest movie.
what
In the
fuck?
context of the game.
The game
what happened?
crashed.
Oh no! Oh, I should probably pause the timer.
What is this game called?
A Hat in Time.
Fun. And is, well, it's, yeah.
It's
We're
still
s-
streaming. You just have to make
Yeah.
sure that you put it back in Discord.
I have to put it back in Discord.
You have to share your screen in Discord with me again when it boots up, because it's still streaming on Twitch.
Okay. Hold on. See, but I
You can't what?
have to go to the settings again and change this to this and find my mouse. This is a great episode.
Your mode is beautiful.
Maybe I'll just cut this out. I'll probably cut this
Yeah.
out.
You're gonna have plenty to edit.
There we
So stream your thing on Discord, please.
go. Okay, I'm doing that now.
Please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Boy, I'm gonna invest in another camera or another
What the fuck? How come-
screen for you.
What the fuck? Okay. How do you get another screen on a laptop?
There you go. It's good. It's up.
Okay.
You can connect it.
Oh, you can? Then maybe that would
Yeah.
be my Christmas present. Yeah.
Your Twitch. Okay, never mind. You're good.
Okay, if we cut that out, we are back. We had some technical difficulties. The game crashed, and that's okay because I wanted to find out what the fuck is going on with the subcon well anyway, and I didn't like that level. I don't really like the bird level. It's okay. I mean, there's some fun. There's a really fun, like, murder mystery level part. Spoiler alert in that level, which is really cool, interesting, fun gameplay. I have to act whenever I don't know if our one viewer is Madison if you're watching this, but I do have fun playing video games. I know I sound like I don't have fun a lot of the times, and it's more fun when the people sound like they're having fun. But toilet.
That's what
is-
you're here for.
That's what.
I make things. I'm happy. I make things fun.
I'm kind of sad we're only doing 2 episodes. Damn your plans.
I mean, if you want, because we started early, I could fit in 3.
Let's do a 30-minute episode of something else.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We'll play just some cheesy Steam game, or let's. Okay, I got an idea, maybe of what we can do.
Okay. I'm my extra 30 minutes is in your hands.
Okay.
Nick.
Awesome. I know. I feel like I'm kind of like bossy, but I am like, oh my god, are you serious? It's like right fucking here.
Oh my gosh, we were like strolling around for like 30 minutes trying to find this.
Yeah, in the last episode, if you didn't watch that, we literally were strolling around the entire level trying to
Oh,
find
you got
this.
the hands on you.
Yeah, I got it.
Maybe they have advice.
What?
Okay, that was dumb advice.
are we somewhere else in the level? Because
I feel like because there are the orb thingies.
hey,
If you turn to
there's
your
that skeleton.
yeah, how did we?
We were over there.
What is going on? Are you sure that this like level doesn't like reset and like randomly generate? Because it's what it
Yeah.
feels like.
I don't see any bells anywhere, dude. I don't see where to go next. All I see is death.
All I see is death around me. Just go for it. It'll be fine.
Oh, there's
I'm
the
guessing it's that.
subcon well.
Oh, is that what we were looking for in the first place?
Yeah,
Oh, hey.
that was a lot. See, I told you this wasn't hard. I was like, why is this so hard? Oh, fuck.
You might want your... No, because your speedy hat only, like...
Brings out my
Never mind.
scooter.
That's stupid. What would the speedy hat do if you didn't have the scooter?
I don't know. God, that was fucking hard.
So hard. I'm so glad that that took us a whole episode.
Yeah, it took us a whole episode and we didn't even do it in the episode.
It's,
And
again, it's fine.
we might not get to play another game because this might be... It depends on how long it takes us to get this fucking timer. Otherwise, we have to do this all over again. You know what I mean? Like, so we might not get to play another game. It's sad.
I mean, I'm sorry. I have plans
Yeah,
tonight.
it's alright.
Okay. Just know it's nothing personal.
It
just,
is.
you know.
I'm taking it personally.
Oh, please don't.
Yeah.
I've already had people take things
Well,
personally
you
that
hang out or you talk to weird people and like people
I
who
definitely-
you talk to people who sound like they haven't talked to a human in like 10 years. The
I mean, you're
hookshot
not-
badge.
Oh, cute. You're not entirely wrong.
Well, that's why they act weird. I'm not a weirdo, and like I don't know if you like picked up on that, but
No, you're pretty normal.
yeah. Well, as far as interacting with other human beings go, like I know how to do it.
You seem to hold a conversation pretty well.
And it's not well. I understand like boundaries and stuff too. I don't know. So we have the hook shot. How do we use it?
You haven't sent me like a creepy picture of yourself in a tub or something like that.
Yeah. How do I?
Not that that's happened, but
How do I? Maybe they're watching. You should send that guy a link. He seemed like a nice guy.
dude, no. He
Oh.
was okay. He was super nice, and then he asked me to come meet him like
Right,
2
in
days after.
Chicago?
And then, yeah, and I'm just like, dude, what? No. And he's just like, I'm drunk. Can I send you a picture of myself in the bathtub? And I thought he was kidding, and he actually did it, and it just weirded me out. No, to be fair, probably mixed signals, but also, you've seen the picture. Oh, hey, that's how you do it. Now, over there. Yeet!
No.
You figured it out.
Yeah, well, because I read because it said what you were supposed to do. It said press X.
Okay, well, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Well, I didn't read it out loud, so.
Okay, well, I believe in you that you're gonna do this. It's gonna
And I believe that we're gonna do this in under 30 minutes and get to play another game. That's what I believe.
be. Okay, well, I can see what's going on with the food situation, and if I can squeeze out another 30-minute episode. But it's date day.
Oh, that's cute.
We haven't had a date in quite some time.
Why the kids dragging you down?
Oh yeah, the non-existent kids. I mean, the animals are dragging me down. No. It's been a weird couple of days, dude.
So you haven't had a date in a couple of days? Is that what you're saying?
No. It's been okay. So like last week, we had my neighbor's dog, which I'm convinced this dog isn't real. We joke that this dog is not real. It's a little Yorkshire Terrier, and it just looks like it's a stuffed animal. Like its eyes are just like black, and then its nose is just like ever so perfect, and we're like, this dog is not real. There's no way this dog is real. Anyways, so we were watching him, and like we felt bad because I don't think he's normally in a cage for more than like 8 hours, and obviously we're gone for like 9 hours a day, 9 or 10. And so like we would try and get home, and then we felt bad if we were like, we would go out and then have to like lock this dog back up, because Panzer has free reign of the house. This dog we did not trust because it kept on trying to mark, and also tried to hump Evie a lot, which was super awkward because Evie had no idea what was going on.
You're babysitting a dog? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was babysitting a dog. His name is Cayenne. He's an adorable
Cayenne,
Poochie.
like the pepper?
It's spelled different, but I believe it is pronounced the same. I've been too embarrassed to ask, and I've lived next to them for 4 years. But anyways, yeah, so we did not go out, and then what were we doing before that? Hang on, let me pull up my calendar, because I have just everything in my calendar. I literally have like Avery go pick up like milk in my calendar.
Well, you
So,
gotta
yeah, so we have-
keep things spicy.
Yeah, I gotta keep things spicy. So anyways, the last couple of days have been super busy. I had an extra after work voluntold activity, and then I was hanging out with a friend, and that went swimmingly.
Oh, is that
And then-
sarcasm?
Oh, that was so sarcasm. And then Wednesday we were streaming, and then I had other stuff, and then I also had that meeting that I had to go to. Tuesday, what did
We completed the
Tuesday was-
contract.
did we? Which one?
Our first contract, we completed it. We got part of our soul back. No, just kidding. We don't have a soul still, but
Are we like Voldemort and it like got taken apart into 7 pieces because he killed a bunch of people?
how long is this episode?
Oh shit. We
So
have 15 minutes left.
Oh, that's enough time to do something else. I mean, these things don't. I mean, that only took 15 minutes, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So we have time to at least try something else.
All right.
On
So
this
are we gonna
episode.
add this on the same episode, or are we just?
You said we've only been going for 15 minutes.
Yeah, we've
Behind
only
the
been going.
scenes action. Yeah, we still have time to do another act. We can do the Toilet of Doom or whatever it's called.
Okay.
The toilet.
That's fine. The Toilet of Doom. But yeah. So anyways, so this last week has been shot, and then last week was shot, and then the first week of November, my sister had her babies, so we like immediately went down to see her, and it's been so it's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah. That's understandable. I mean, I've never been married, so I don't know what that's like, but I have been in long-term relationships, and so I don't know.
Yeah.
But the relationships that I've been in, like, I mean, we were around each other like 24/7 pretty much. I mean, so it was like we didn't really.
Yeah, you don't really necessarily need date.
Yeah,
days.
we still did stuff like go to the movies or whatever, but like we didn't like.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to go on a date.
Oh, well, yeah, because like me and Sam, like we work slightly different schedules. So, like I work 7:30 to 4, and then he works like 8:30 to 6 ish, 5:30 6 o'clock.
That's like an hour. It's like an hour or two different. That's not that bad.
Okay, but it doesn't sound bad, but it can cut into your time pretty quick.
Yeah, especially when you're working full time.
Yeah, so we're both working full time, and then we both have a lot of we do have like similar interests and like stuff that we do together. Actually, a lot of stuff that we do together. But like lately, he's been doing his Warhammer thing, and then
What the fuck?
I've been.
Help
what?
me out here. What am I? Why is it not? Am I supposed to hit?
Are you supposed to? You can't double jump off of that one, or you did double jump?
It's not. That's interesting.
But yeah, but no, we've been married for
What's
6.5 years.
Warhammer? Oh, you've been married for 6.5 years. Yeah.
Warhammer?
Yeah,
Warhammer 40K?
Yeah, what's that?
It is a tabletop miniature game. It's I don't know how to explain it because I don't know how to explain it because it's so huge. So there's like different armies and stuff like that. But the big time consumer with this game is you have to assemble and paint your own like miniatures.
Mm-hmm.
And so Sam spends a lot of time doing that. And I'm cool with it, again, because I have my own things, and like after 6 years of marriage, we've kind of realized that like I'm more clingy. So I need, and he needs to have his alone time. So like we've come to an agreement where I can, do my hobbies with my friends online or whatever, and then he can just go do whatever he wants.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he can do his thing, and then we try and like carve out, a day or a week or so where we can just chill, like plan to chill.
Yeah.
Like we were supposed to go out for dinner tonight, and that kind of got screwed up because I had a very shitty day. So now we're going to push the couches together and snuggle and watch movies and eat some sort of takeout, which we have not decided yet.
Go Chinese.
I was thinking Chinese too, but like, do I go like straight up Panda Express, or do I like get like legit Chinese takeout from like a Chinese food place?
I would go legit. Panda Express. I would say Panda Express is pretty gross. Except for it's not. They're what's it called? Shrimp.
Oh, gross! You like their shrimp?
What's it? It's the honey walnut shrimp is really good, and as long as you don't get the rice is always dry. You have to
rice is very hit or miss.
You have to go chow mein.
Yes, I was really mad one time because Sam came home and he was like, they were out of chow mein, and I was like, I would have fought a bitch.
Yeah.
But yes, I agree that the chow mein is much better. I used to be a strict fried rice kind of girl, and then I started dating Sam, and he converted me to the chow mein.
Such a love. You should write a book about love.
Dude, have I told you about our first date?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Do you want to hear about
first date? Actually, I named that Doki Doki Literature Club episode something first date, so I can't do that with this episode, but...
romantic advice?
I don't know.
We'll figure out something. But anyways, so our first date. So, a little bit of context. When Sam met me, I was on a date with another guy. Which is always super awkward, but he turned out to be a jerk. Like a massive jerk. And then, so we started dating. So our first date, he came over to my apartment. Now, I lived pretty far away in a very small area. It was like a college town, but it was a really, really, really small college. And, nope, those aren't solid. And so I was like, he came down with a mutual friend of ours. And the guy was like, his friend was like, okay, I'm going to go hang out with the dude that I was on a date with. And the dude that I was on a date with, like, found out and, like, freaked out and was like, I need to be there, and, like, it's clearly, like, a hang day for the four of us, and we're like, no, it's a date, and he was just like, no, it's, and it, like, kept on, like, trying to get onto the date, and I was like, dude, and then so this guy does not spend money at all, so I was like, oh, why don't we go get Chinese food? And then he's like, well, will you pay for me? I'm like, no. And so then he was just like, okay, well, we'll go get dinner at the hall, and then we'll meet back, or we'll catch up later. So that normally means he's gonna ghost me, right?
Right.
So that's what I was planning on. And then we're out on the date, and it's a Chinese food place, and they don't take card; they only take cash or check. So Sam didn't bring anything with him outside of his debit card, and so I'm like, don't worry, I have a checkbook because I am that much of a romantic. And so I buy the first meal, and it is dead quiet. We're the only two in the restaurant, and there's no music playing.
Okay.
So
okay. I'm digging this vibe.
It's so awkward because like we don't know each other. This is probably our second or third time like interacting.
Yeah, but
And
you're very outgoing. Like, why aren't you talking and shit?
dude, I just became outgoing recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was always pretty, until I got drunk. Once I got drunk, I got more outgoing. But then I kind of was just like, fuck it. I'm just going to be outgoing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, yarn. So anyways, so I put on some music on my phone because I was so uncomfortable. So we kind of bonded over the music, and that was kind of nice. But all of a sudden, the dude who I was on the date with, that wasn't Sam.
Right.
So the dude who was originally on the date calls me, and he's like, "I'm outside of your apartment. Where are you?" And I'm like,
Creepy.
I'm like, dude, I'm on a date right now with another guy. And so he's just like, oh, okay, fine. Well, you know, I guess I'll just talk to you later, and hung up. And I was just like, what the heck? And then he constantly was
God
like trying
damn
to
it.
like, oh, he was constantly trying to break us up. And there was actually a time recently where he still tried to break us up.
It sounds like a sitcom.
I know, right? My life is a sitcom. I have weird ass stories.
How come I can't get to the goddamn toilet? That's first it was the well, and then it was a super easy thing, and now I can't get to the goddamn toilet.
That sounds.
sound
I want
like
someone to snip that.
I sound like an old man. I can't get
I
to
can't
the
go-
goddamn toilet.
Damn kids in their high-rise toilets.
Oh yeah, all the old people, and including me. The new toilets in my apartment. My apartment is being like it got renovated, and the whole building's being renovated, and everyone's complaining about the toilets, and everyone. I live with a bunch of old people, and they all are like, "I had a nice high toilet, now my life is ruined."
I think this bothers me because I'm a girl, but I absolutely hate like really tall toilets.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess when you get old though, you need the tall toilet because it's
Well, yeah, because it's not
easier
as
on
far
your
down.
back or something. I don't know.
But now here's my other problem: is I am a 5'3" woman. I am
Oh, that's
fairly short. I am fairly short.
Yeah.
My mom is 4'11", so I lucked out.
Yeah.
So anyways, I every single time that I use like a taller toilet, my feet don't touch the ground, and I feel incredibly embarrassed, and no one can even see me. Actually, they could, because they could come in and they could like look under the thing and like see my feet like an inch off the ground, essentially.
Oh, that was so good of me. Oh, that was love.
That was skill.
Yeah.
That was some Legolas skill.
Say Legolas,
Yeah, Legolas.
like from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. The elf dude.
Okay. Did he jump around a lot? I don't remember
He
that.
jumped around in trees quite a bit, especially like in The Hobbit.
I didn't watch The Hobbit. I was over it by that point, and I can't believe they dragged the whole like the tiny Hobbit book. They made one movie for each book of Lord of the Rings, and then they dragged the tiny little Hobbit book into 3 movies itself, just because they're greedy fucks who want to make as much money as they possibly fucking can. I'm so glad Harry Potter is old enough. Like, otherwise, okay, if Harry Potter came out in 2021, okay, episode 1, like, book 1 would be, like, 3 movies, and it would be, like, a trilogy, and then book 2 would be, like, 6 movies, and then, like, it would go on from there, like, it would just exponentially grow, and, like, we'd have never-ending Harry Potter movies, and, like, that's how it would be in 2021. What?
Hey Nick, I'd be so okay with that.
Yeah, I know. Everyone, I guess, you know, if you're into it, you're into it, I guess, but, I mean, it's just a fucking racket, like Star Wars, for example, like that got sold to Disney for $2 billion, billion with a B, billion. Yep. George Lucas made $2 billion. Like they're just like that's how valuable. Like that's how much like people like really are into this shit. Like because their lives like suck so fucking bad. Like they can't like.
Oh my gosh.
And my dad is like super big into Star Wars. He has like Star Wars tattoos and shit. You know, like you know, people are really into. I don't know. I mean, I've got tattoos based off of things that I like too, but like, I don't know.
Nick, you have some feelings about this.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking about this the other day, and I was just like, yeah, this is such a fucking rack. That's why I don't watch TV or movies anymore. Like, all I do is work and make my own fucking content, and I want people to watch it. I'm such a hypocrite, but it's true.
A little bit, but it's okay. No. I mean, I get it. I am part of many a fandom, so I can't really say I
You guys
agree
are
with you.
nerds. You guys are nerds.
I
You guys are
know.
a big part of the nerd community, which makes me think something about you that I don't think you want me to talk about on stream. But
Is it?
what?
Do you want to know? Do you want to know something absolutely fucking hilarious?
What?
Okay, so in my Bible study, one of my lovely innocent ladies, she's the most innocent person you'll ever meet. She starts talking about how she's reading Harry Potter fan fiction.
Uh-huh.
And now my brain immediately goes to it's the dirty stuff, right?
Right.
So she's talking about it and like just completely like not mentioning to our other friends who do not know what fan fiction is, like the fact that there is normally a lot of sex and sexual content. So I'm sitting there and I'm trying not to laugh, and Sam is trying not to laugh, and then we're looking at each other trying not to laugh. And finally I'm just like, Sonia, what kind of, like, what's the rating on here? And she's just like, oh, you know, it can get a little spicy every now and then. And then of course I had to bring up Sonic fan fiction.
Uh-huh.
And so they were
What?
same spot too.
Yeah, there's something there that's not right.
But yeah, so they were like, oh, like whatever, and they were kind of just like ignoring me. So then on one of the calls that we did like a group meeting or whatever on Teams or something, and I go on the call and I just start reading Sonic fan fiction while they're all like talking,
Yeah.
like out loud. I'm like, oh, Mario, you know, I don't mean to steal Peach from you, but her tits or something else, like that kind of thing.
Right.
It was
That was funny,
enjoyed
but I have no sense of humor, and that's something that I hate about myself, especially after I haven't watched Game Grumps in a long time, but I watched this supercut of the Wanda Gamelon that they did, and now I'm watching their Ocarina of Time compilation. They just put out like minutes after I finished watching that other Zelda playthrough. Anyway, the point is that they laugh at each other's jokes, and they laugh at their games, and they laugh and they laugh and they laugh, and I don't laugh, and I don't like it.
It's okay, boo boo.
I want to laugh.
It's okay, Youngblood.
Okay, thank you, Mama Bear.
You're welcome. Uh,
Are we done?
Why don't
Are we
we-
done with this episode? Why
Yeah.
don't we regroup?
Okay.
And we'll
I gotta figure out
see
what
you
the
next
situation
time.
with-
You gotta figure
Yeah, I
out
gotta
what?
I gotta figure out this situation with
Hold on,
dinner
let me try this one more time. Just,
Oh, okay.
just so I can,
for pride's sake.
yeah, to see if I can figure something out. So what happened with after you read the Sonic fan fiction?
Oh yeah, my husband swiftly side messaged me and was like, "Don't."
No.
But it was still funny because like they were like, "What?" As I'm like reading about how he's making out with like Princess Zelda or something like that. Oh hey, there's a treasure chest to your left. To your left.
The Dweller
Look at
Massacre. Yeah, okay.
You needed that, right?
Yeah, we do need that, but we need 12 more of them. Holy crap.
I thought you had 12. Or do you
No.
need 24?
It said you need 12 to stitch.
Oh.
I
Oh.
don't know.
Okay.
Okay, well we're just back here. Fuck it, I'm calling it an episode. I don't know what I'm doing, and this sucks. So, if you like this episode, or like this video, give it a thumbs up, or don't. We don't give a shit. We'll see you all in the next one, and goodbye, everyone.
Bye, love you.